Hi, friends. It's me, Christiana Gaudet. I am live on my Facebook business page. It's Friday, and that means it's time for the Friday weekly wrap up. So, before we get started, I want to thank you for being here. If you happen to be watching an archive, thank you so much. I want to remind you that I will be doing a free live class on YouTube. Tomorrow, we're going to do the Major Arcana Grand Tableau, and that should be very interesting. That's at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow morning on my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet. So I only have a short period of time available today, and I see people coming into the room. Thank you all so much for being here. Glad you're here. So this is where we look at the week that was. It's a good way of seeing how we can use a tarot card to encapsulate the very recent past, in this case, this past week. So if you would like a wrap-up card, go ahead and ask. I will get to as many people as I possibly can, and we're going to try to do this really quickly. So let's do a card for the collective. How was the week for the collective? So we have the Five of Wands reversed. And I feel like with all the contentious energy running around, we are really trying not to be in a place of conflict, not to be in conflict with ourselves, not to be in conflict with each other. That even though there's so much trying to make us be in conflict, we're actually trying not to, and that is the right thing. So I think energetically we are moving in the right direction. Isn't that wonderful? All right, so let's start. And thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. The first request I see, and I'll handle requests in order as I see them. So we're starting with Leisha. How was your week, my friend? Three of Pentacles reversed. It makes me wonder if some things did not go as well at work as you would like them to. I remember, though, on Monday, it looked like you were going to have some good things happen this week, too. So which was it? Was it both? Some good things and some difficult things? One way or the other, it seems to be a lot about work. All right, let's see. And hello, thank you all so much for being here and stopping in and saying hi. Nicola, glad to see you. How was your week? Wow, you did a lot this week. The 10 of Wands. Feels like you were busy, feels like you got a lot done, and feels like you have some projects that you're really working on moving forward. It may feel heavy, but I think there'll be a lot of success there, so keep it going. Okay, Elizabeth, so good to see you. Okay, you all know the saga of Rich. Elizabeth always comes on and asks for a card for Rich because he's at work. So, how was his week? And this was his birthday week. And Eight of Wands reversed. I don't think that was terrible, but I feel like things did not move as quickly as he might have liked, and there may have been some kerfuffles regarding communication this week. Happens. Karen Winkle, how was your week? And Leisha says, yeah, it was up and down. Yeah, it feels that way, right? Okay, Karen Winkle, how was your week? Queen of Wands reversed. Some things happened this week that made you feel outside of yourself, that made you feel concerned, that made you feel like you weren't in yourself. But you know what? You are yourself and you are fine. Okay, Christina Reed, so nice to see you. How was your week? Three of Wands, we are looking toward the future. And I know we were chatting back and forth recently. You are just going to be finishing up your degree, moving forward in your career, and you've really got your eye on that prize. Everything that you are doing, good, bad, or indifferent, is moving you toward that, and that's really where your focus has been this week, appropriately. Lisa McCord, nice to see you. How was your week? The Knight of Swords reversed. There may have been some communication issues. There may have been some things moving kind of slowly. There may have even been a difficult person that you had to contend with. One way or the other, you got through it. Okay, Cassie and Neil, nice to see you. How was your week? The Queen of Wands in its upright position. You are finding your power. You are learning to be comfortable being who you are, and this is a good thing. Okay. Jessica Rivera, how was your week? The Empress reversed. I wonder if there have been some family concerns. Concerns for people around you, concerns for the well-being of people around you. So that may have made it somewhat difficult. And I feel like the energy here really is about trying to help others and take care of others. Okay, what? Rich is on vacation again? Didn't he just get back from a vacation? Good for him. That is fabulous. Okay. Jeanette West, nice to see you. Justice reversed. There may have been some things this week that really didn't feel fair. Things that were out of balance, things that didn't feel fair, things that didn't feel good. It's okay. Move forward. As you go into the weekend and next week, look at seeing what you can do to bring more balance into your life. Vicki Brown. You're the second one to get this. 3 of Wands. You are kicking butt and taking no names, my friend. You were thinking about the future, how you want to be in the future, who you want to be in the future, and how you're going to get there. Well done. Amy Mauser. For those of you who don't know, Amy and her husband Ryan are the producers of our podcast, Starcast, STAARCAST, wherever you get your podcasts, or also on the YouTube channel by the same name. And the new episode has dropped, and it's an episode featuring Benabel Wen. So you know you don't want to miss that. And on the StarCon page here on Facebook, Amy is there every Sunday with her Stargazer Sunday meditation. Don't miss it. Okay, here is a wrap-up card for Amy. Page of Pentacles reversed. So Amy has a few kids, and this is suggesting that this week there may have been a particular focus with one of the kids. And also, you know, there's just getting everything together. A week of getting everything together for all the people, all the things for all the people. That's what you've been doing this week, and you did a good job. Andy Bramhill, so nice to see you. Andy is a rune master. And Andy, you should drop a link to your Facebook page or your website or something. He does some really great work. Let's see. Andy, 4 of Pentacles. I think this week you're trying to figure out how to get your finances in order, how to have good boundaries, how to make your energy, your desires, your money, your work all match up. And you're thinking about how to do that. I think that's what you've been doing this week, and I think that will yield some very good results. Okay, Laura, so good to see you. Aloha to you. Laura's in Hawaii. How was your week? The Tower reversed. So what catastrophe did you avert this week? Whatever happened, you know, this says to me that it sure wasn't as bad as it could have been, seriously. But this does make me wonder, you know, what, did you do something to make things better? Was there some weird weather there this week? Did you have something going on in your own mind or in your family that was a little bit difficult? Even reversed, when we see the Tower, we do anticipate that it was not the smoothest sailing, but one way or the other, you got through it. Jill Pitts, how you doing? Nice to see you. The Chariot, I wonder if you did some traveling this week or if this was less literal, that you were just working to move yourself forward. One way or the other, this suggests, Jill, that you did some things this week that were really very successful, and that will help contribute to your success in the future. Sugar Rivera, so nice to see you here. Glad that you are here. Ace of Swords reversed. So, Was there something this week that smelled like BS to you? I just feel like maybe someone was not honest with you, or maybe you had to deal with someone who was not speaking the truth. Maybe you yourself were in a situation where you felt like you could not be honest or truthful. One way or the other, there may be something there you're going to have to clean up. Okay, Ajasta Prem, nice to see you. How was your week? Six of Cups. I wonder if you had a reunion with a friend, if you went to a place you had not been in a long time, or saw a person or talked to a person you had not talked with in a long time, or in some other way took a trip down memory lane this week. And that can be a bittersweet thing, but a good thing, certainly. Okay. And I do appreciate the feedback. In the interest of time, I don't always read it aloud, but I want you to know that I do see it. Okay, Puck Smith, how you doing? How was your week? So the Four of Swords, but speaking of feedback, Laura did indeed dodge a bullet. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Four of Swords for you, Puck. So, did you spend the week in meditation? Did you spend the week doing healing work? Were you tired this week? You know, this is such an interesting card. It can discuss a time of not feeling well, but it can also discuss real healing, recovery, retreat. I'm really interested in wondering, you know, how that played out for you this week. And I hope it really was a wonderful time of healing. Okay, very good. Okay. Oh, Nicola, you already saw the Benabel Wen interview. Fabulous. I had so much fun chatting with her. She is just so great. Okay. Laura Maloney, how was your week? King of Pentacles, looks like you worked hard, looks like you took care of your responsibilities, looks like you were a good leader this week. So I think you did very well. Oh, Puck, thanks for the feedback. Slept late and processed nightmares. I want to say in all of that, Puck, there is something there for your healing. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see. Priyanka, nice to see you. Ace of Cups, you are spreading the love this week. Whether that was a healing of your heart or being with people that you love or doing things that you love or simply being a loving presence for other people. You were there for it this week. Well done. T. McConnell, my good friend. Here is a card for you for the week. Knight of Cups. You also brought the love this week. And I remember you got a card on Monday that really suggested you needed to be strategic about how you were going to do this. You did a damn good job. Oh, and Puck says, not nightmares, but weird dreams. Yeah, there's a lot of healing to be had in there for you. Nighttime processing. See, that's what happens when you read things going by quickly. I saw nightmare, nighttime processing. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, Sirius, Shakir, Stephanie, my friend, nice to see you. Glad you're here. How was your week? You're the second one to get this King of Pentacles, taking care of business, doing what you have to do to support yourself and your family and your students. You did a great job. Well done. Okay, to me, it looks like I got to the end of this list. If I accidentally missed you or if you didn't ask for a card and wanted to, now is the time. Now is the time. So, there are still tickets available for the class on Tuesday on Zoom, Tarot Beyond the Veil, where we will be learning to use tarot. It's a 2-hour class learning to use tarot in mediumship. So get your ticket and join us. We would love to see you. I do have openings for readings this weekend and next week by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom. Reach out. We can do it. And let me just under the wire, let me get Cheryl Jefferson and Missy. Cheryl Jefferson, How was your week? The Hierophant. So I feel like you are really spending some time figuring out what your next move is going to be and how you're going to do it in the way that is spiritually appropriate and real world appropriate. So you're figuring it out and you're doing that. So that's good. Missy, how was your week? Knight of Cups, you're the second one to get this. You are doing what you can to be a loving presence in the lives of the people around you, and I think that's exactly what you're here to do. Folks, I want to thank you all so much for being here. Join me tomorrow morning on YouTube, 10:30 a.m., the YouTube channel Christiana Gaudet. Also, make sure you go to the YouTube channel Starcast, Staarcast. Subscribe there as well. Watch the episode with Ben and Bell Wen. We got some fun stuff going on. And join me for class tomorrow. It's free, it's fun, and it's 90 minutes. It's a longer class than usual because we got some stuff to get through. I'll look forward to seeing you then, and definitely reach out for a reading. We'll see you soon.